My point is that the translator did not translate this resolution correctly. The translator stated that the NDP refusing any discussion with the Liberal Party of Canada is incorrect. The resolution says refusal of any discussion of merger with the Liberal Party.
So I wanted to speak in favor of passing this resolution, and I'm very, very happy that I get to do so in the presence of Mr. Dion, because I think it's very important that he hear what we think about his party and what they've done to us in the past, and like to bask in the fact that we are now the official opposition because of his party and the policies of the past. And it's precisely that we have to consider. That this is about more than rejecting a strategic, albeit very wrong-headed strategic idea that merger would help us. It's about more than like to help us electorally. It's about more than rejecting just that. It's about rejecting everything that the Liberal Party has stood for Canadians, and everything the Liberal Party about the Liberal Party that was rejected by Canadians. We have to stand on our own 2 feet. I'm sorry, Stéphane. Anyway, you're welcome to quit your party and join ours.
It's important to hear.
But this is about more than rejecting just the idea of a merger organizationally. It's about rejecting it politically.
There are some people in Bay Street right now who are crying in their morning coffee over the loss of one of their parties who is no longer the official opposition. And I wonder that a merger with the Liberals is an opening for them into our party so that we can have a friggin' two-party state here, and we'll turn into the United States, and yeah, Wisconsin will come north. Great, let's have that. No, I reject that, and that's why I put forward this resolution. I want clear direction to our leadership to rule that out. We are an open party. We've accepted former Liberals like Thomas Mulcair, Francois Boivin, and they're doing a fantastic job within our party. I think that's a welcome path. And I'd love for Mr. Dion to clarify something for me here, because I noticed a disturbing narrative developing towards the end of the last election. As it looked that Jack Layton may have some balance of power, that there might actually be a new Democratic government in Canada, Stephen Harper started calling for the Liberals to back him to stop Jack Layton. Pundits in The Sun started calling for a Liberal-Conservative coalition to stop the New Democrats, and that's working out wonderfully in Britain right now, isn't it? So in all of this narrative, I didn't hear anything from the Liberals rejecting this as an option. And if the Liberals even shared a smidgen of our values, they would have come out strong and ruled out a coalition with the Conservatives. I don't think the Liberal Party share our values. I open our arms to any left-leaning Liberals who want to join the New Democrats and help us working towards a new government.
Socialist Federation, a federation that actually stands for healthcare and education and for working people. And we turn around, we're going to merge with the party of Stéphane Dion, the party that wrote the Clarity Act and took away the right for Quebecois to vote and decide their own futures. I say no. I say no.
I heard a comment about Stéphane Dion, but Stéphane Dion also took a lot of courage in introducing the green shift. That took a lot of courage for that man to do that. And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, when you talk about Liberals, I'll give you a few names of Liberals who I could work with in a heartbeat. Mark Garneau, a former astronaut, a great individual. Christy Duncan, Scott Armstrong.
Also want to give you some information on another convention which happened here while the NDP convention was going on. The Liberal Party of Canada held a virtual convention. So they held a conference call. That conference call was presided over by the former Speaker of the House of Commons, Peter Milliken. And during that conference call, the executive of the party and other participants decided on 2 amendments to the Constitution of the Liberal Party of Canada, and they both concern conventions. They've decided that there will be a biannual Liberal Party of Canada biannual policy convention convention, and that will be held from January 13th to January 17th of next year, 2012. And by constitutional amendment, they've also decided on when the Liberal Party of Canada will hold its leadership convention, and that will be in the following year. That will be in 2013, sometime between March and the end of June in 2013. So 2 amendments to the Constitution of the Liberal Party of Canada.